line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
To throw now, Shuck. There's Chris Olave. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up second down. Now Shuck. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard, maybe a touch less. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
18 Cardinal.
They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go play action with Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's another Eagles first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Saints 47-yard line.
Second and 11 now. Here's Hurts to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line.
18. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Throwing is Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And they can't bring him down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, 29 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-0. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lion.
Here's Shuck. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Don't touch that. Anyway, up.
From the gun, it's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Barkley diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
14. Saints 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Viking 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To throw is Shuck. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Open man is tipped him. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Shuck now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Throwing, Shuck. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
60 Eagles, 60 in Riggs, Riggs. Go.
Working out of the gun here, Shuck. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Point after here coming up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. Oh, good move. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. To get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Saints 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
105 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
2nd and goal.
Hurts.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
In motion, the tight end. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Kamara up the middle. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Shuck. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. First target, first catch, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Viking 18.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. You can score on these guys.
To throw now, Shuck. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They will throw again. Shuck. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Poses.